Beauty's all around. One thing really enjoy looking. Rainbow. Lovely. Just had rain. Suddenly, rainbow appears horizon. Don't need gold and rainbow. Rainbow is gold. Rainbow's important reminder, something bad happens, something good comes soon.
1.
This morning, I saw a lovely sunrise.
2.
My theory is that everyone loves nature.
3.
For me, the view of Earth from space is beautiful.
4.
We know that people see beauty differently.
5.
It's worrying that people don't spend enough time outside.
I'm going to talk today about the importance of beauty in our everyday lives. Not long ago, an interesting study showed how beauty can change our everyday experiences as human beings. 2 researchers in Japan conducted a study to test the relationship between the aesthetics of an object, that's how pretty or nice something looks, and how easy it is to use that object. For example, the researchers asked people to use an ATM, the machine which lets you take money out of the bank, and then asked them how easy or difficult it was to use that machine. The results showed that research participants gave the nicer-looking machines a higher usability score, even though there was no difference in how the machine actually functioned. The only difference was its design. Author Don Norman has written a lot about the design of everyday objects, and he has a theory about the results of the research in Japan. He believes beautiful things change a person's emotions in a positive way, making you feel happy and less stressed. Of course, most things do seem easier when you're happier and less stressed. Machines seem clearer and simpler, for example. So the conclusion is that things are easier to use when they are beautiful. Ugly things are less pleasing and annoy you more. They raise your stress levels and generally make your day more difficult. Now, since most of us will not design ATMs in the future, you might wonder why I'm talking about this. Well, it's simple. We can all reduce our stress levels and ability to do things by having beauty around us. You don't have to purchase a new home or a new car. No, there are many ways to notice and include more beauty in everyday life that costs very little, and I'd like to share some of these ideas with you. Firstly, it's a good idea to pay attention to beauty. It's all around us every day. The fields are incredibly green right now. This morning, I noticed white snow on the nearby hills and the plum and cherry trees which were starting to blossom on some streets. The air was clear and the light was pretty, and the clouds were constantly changing as they moved across the hills. We shouldn't only look far away to experience beauty, though. Look at things up close, too. Look carefully at the wood on your table, or the smile of someone you're close to, for example. Another thing we can do is add beauty to our personal spaces. We can buy flowers once a week, or buy a plant like an orchid, which flowers for several months a year. We can print images that we like and put them up around our house. And we can keep our homes looking tidy. But remember that beauty isn't just a visual thing. Playing beautiful music can also make you feel good. Touching silk, smelling freshly cut grass, or tasting a lovely piece of fruit. They're all examples of beauty. Now, most of us go online daily, so we should think about making our computer more beautiful. Change the wallpaper to a picture you took of your favorite place, for example, or a slideshow of pretty images. Visit websites where you can see amazing photos of nature. And try to take a mental vacation at least once a day. By this, I mean closing your eyes and visiting a place you choose which looks and feels beautiful and relaxing to you. Even if you're sitting somewhere that's ugly, you can enjoy beauty anytime by using your imagination. As writer Evelyn Underhill said, because we don't pay attention, we miss 1,000 lovely things each day. I think it's great that research now tells us that beautiful things are important to our everyday lives, because people who hear about the research might start to make an effort to see them. So let's try to add a little beauty to our lives and the lives of those around us, so we feel good and less stressed.